Donald Trump has gone viral after an awkward moment was caught on camera by one of his closest aides. The video, shared by his special assistant Margo Martin, appears to show the 80-year-old U.S. president briefly struggling to regain his balance after bending over to sign a white Corvette during a visit to a General Motors facility in Michigan. The clip has now sparked widespread discussion online. The footage was posted on X by Trump's special assistant, and whom he called his most beautiful aide, Margo Martin, during the U.S. president's visit to the General Motors Milford proving ground. As seen in the video, Trump leans over the hood of a white Corvette to autograph the vehicle. After finishing, he appears to pause momentarily before straightening up, repositioning his feet, and regaining his stance. This one brief moment quickly went viral, with social media users debating the president's posture and movement. Some commenters questioned whether the clip reflected concerns about Trump's physical condition, while others dismissed the moment as insignificant. The White House also pushed back against the criticism. Spokesperson Kush Desai said Trump proudly signed a beautiful made-in-USA Corvette with a level of strength and conviction, and praised the president's commitment to revitalizing the American auto industry. The visit to General Motors came ahead of Trump's campaign-style rally in Michigan, where he promoted his economic agenda and defended his tariff policies. The rally later generated separate headlines after a protester repeatedly interrupted the president by shouting "pedophile protector," referencing Trump's administration's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files. Trump eventually responded by calling the heckler a communist as supporters erupted into chants of USA.
Now all of that is changing because I placed historic tariffs on foreign producers and manufacturers, including a 25% tariff on foreign automobiles, something that no other president had the courage to ever do.
Donald Trump's campaign rally in Michigan took an unexpected turn when a protester repeatedly interrupted the U.S. president by shouting "pedophile protector," a reference to Trump's past association with disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. The dramatic confrontation unfolded as Trump was making his pitch to voters ahead of November's U.S. midterm elections. Here's what happened.
Now all of that is changing because I placed historic tariffs on foreign producers and manufacturers, including a 25% tariff on foreign automobiles, something that no other president had the courage to ever do. He's a communist. He's a communist. Thank you. He's a communist. We're running against communists. Now, this is great. What's going on? But we're going to win very big. No, I didn't even hear the guy. I think. You see what they want to do? You see what they want to do? They want to take your houses. They want to do things that nobody's ever even thought of before. They want to take your money. They want to raise your tax up to 80%. I gave you the biggest tax cut in the history of our country, so we'll keep it that way. And I said this morning, they also want to fire the police. They don't want police and they don't want prisons anymore. I think that's a great idea. Does everybody like that idea? No police. They want no police and they want no prisons. Where are these people coming from? But I also put a 25% tariff on all foreign trucks. So I called Mary about a year ago and I said, I hear that foreign trucks are killing us. She said, that's true. I said, congratulations. I'm going to put a 25% tariff on the foreign trucks. And you are doing a phenomenal business now with trucks. So they were killing us in trucks, and now we're killing them. My policy is simple. If you make your truck or your car in a foreign country, you have to pay for the privilege of sending it into our market and making a lot of money. But if you build in a factory in Michigan or someplace in our country and make your automobiles or trucks right here in America, you pay zero tax and zero tariff. You pay zero tariff. There are no tariffs. And we've taken in hundreds of billions of dollars for the country aside from it, but we keep a lot. As an example, Europe is being taken over by the Chinese cars. You know that, right? Mercedes-Benz is being absolutely decimated. BMW, good companies, decimated. Volkswagen, decimated. They don't do anything about it. We don't have, to the best of my knowledge, Mary, one Chinese car in the country. They have 100% tariff, and our automakers are doing, I think, business like you've never done before, right? Right? You're doing more business, better business, bigger business than you've ever done before. In 18 months, we've slashed our trade deficit with China by the largest amount in history. Nobody can believe it. You know, if you get it down a half a point, it's a lot. We got our trade deficit down by 71%. 71%. Worldwide. 1 year ago, our country was dead, and now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're the hottest country. Everybody is respecting us. You know, they respect us again. They respect the United States. I think they respect us more than they've ever. And we did this in a year and a half. In 4 long years of sleepy Joe Biden and his crazy administration, they're communists. They were communists. That was the beginning. He wasn't, because he had no idea what the hell was happening. They said, Joe, let's go communist. He said, what is that exactly? They got less than $1 trillion. So think of it. In 4 years, they had investment of less than $1 trillion. 4 years, less than $1 trillion. In 1 year, my administration secured commitments of more than $19.2 trillion from all over the globe. Think of that. 1 year, 19.2. If they got in, and they were essentially, they didn't think of themselves as communists, but they were. But now you have down and out communists. I mean, these people are down and out. And remember, you go communist, nothing good happens. That's been proven for 1,000 years using different names. But right here in Michigan, General Motors is expanding operations at its